Hello friends, welcome to Mysterious Stories. Friends, 71% of our world is ocean, 96.5% of our world's water is also present in the ocean. That is, the world is mostly ocean. Ocean has always been an important part of our history, earlier when there were no airplanes. So people used to travel long distances through the sea, used to explore the world. Even today we use the sea for a lot of work. If we have to do trade, we have to save oil or gas pipelines in the sea. The odd thing is that, despite the existence of fiber optic lines that allow us to access the internet, telephones, and other services, humans have only been able to explore 5% of the ocean to date, and we still don't fully understand what is in the other 95%. However, there are currently attempts to map the ocean, that is, to determine the characteristics of the ocean floor from below. Even though technology has advanced so much, this is still incredibly challenging because it is dark in the ocean's depths and difficult to map. It has progressed to the point that we are attempting to map the ocean. As you can see, there is no light at all 1000 meters below the ocean, only blackness remains. Nevertheless, scientists have discovered an odd method for mapping the ocean. When you look at the ocean, you can see that its surface is rising and falling. According to scientists, the sea floor will resemble this location, and the sea will appear the same from above. That is, if there is a deep below, the sea water above will likewise descend slightly. The sea will be slightly above a mountain if it is located below. With this idea in mind, scientists use satellites to broadcast radar pulses beneath the ocean, which aid in determining the water's depth and the structure of the sea floor below. It is also known that multibeam sonar waves are transmitted beneath the ocean via ships as an additional method of mapping the ocean. This method allows for the detection of the ocean floor's shape and the determination of sea level. You may now wonder why mapping the ocean is so crucial. As you can see, people now use the ocean extensively, thus it is crucial that it remains safe for us, even if it means installing cables in the water. For all of these tasks, whether it be energy extraction, mineral extraction, or ship safety, we need to know how the sea looks from below, which is why mapping is crucial, friends. The question that follows is, how is the sea doing? How deep is it? In this section of the video, let's discuss this. Professional scuba divers can descend to a depth of 130 feet in the ocean, friends, but swimming in the sea becomes hazardous if we go deeper, up to 350 feet. However, some people have sunk considerably farther. For example, Ahmed Gabbar, a man, has sunk 1,100 feet below the surface of the ocean. He drove a scuba diver. Blue whales can swim up to 1,600 feet in the ocean if we go deeper. This depth is quite serious. People's lungs could rupture from the tremendous water pressure here. However, blue whales are able to swim here. If we venture deeper than 2,700 feet into the ocean, friends, after that, the sea gets extremely dangerous and descends to a depth of 1,000 meters, or 3,280 feet, which is as deep as the Burj Khalifa, the highest skyscraper in the world. At this level in the sea, everything goes dark, the light goes out, and the water pressure is really high. However, if you go further, you can see turtles swimming at a depth of 4,000 feet. We refer to them as leatherback sea turtles. Friends, it's reported that various fish, including black dragonfish, can be found swimming here if we go deeper 2,000 meters, or 6,500 feet. Furthermore, it cannot even be seen in the sea's darkness. Do you have any idea how ominous the sea gets here? Friends, sperm whales are floating here if we reach as deep as 10,000 feet, meaning that Allah Ta'ala's creation is living here as well. The Titanic wreckage is submerged here if we go still further, to a depth of 12,500 feet. There are other odd kinds of marine life here, which I have described in a video. The majority of the water is up to 12,000 feet deep, but certain areas are much deeper than this, friends. Challenger Deep is the name of the sea's deepest location. The depth of this location is 35,87 feet. There is a Challenger Deep beneath the Pacific Ocean. The location is known as the Mariana Trench, which is the sea's deepest region. James Cameron, the well-known filmmaker, visited this location in 2012. He was on board a little submarine called Deep Sea Challenger, which descended 756 feet. However, two other individuals had already arrived at this depth in 1960, Don Walsh and Jacques Paccard, who were the first to reach the Mariana Trench's depths. In other words, submersibles are submarines designed to reach the ocean's deepest depths. Extremely high water pressure can be tolerated by these submarines. It is warned that a minor error may cause the submarine to blow up in an instant, and the same could happen to those who witnessed the Titanic, such as a father and son from Pakistan.